Hello fellow book nerds! Welcome back to my channel. Finally getting back to doing the top 5 Wednesdays. July, I think I did one, maybe two of them, but I was having the hardest time picking 5. It seems silly to do a video for just 2 of whatever that topic happened to be that week, and so I just kind of skipped over them. But this month looks like a lot of fun, especially this first one here, so I can't wait to jump right in. Don't forget to check out Ginger Reads Laney, who is the creator of the book Goodreads group Top 5 Wednesday, and I'll link her channel down below as well as the Goodreads link so that you can go on over and check that out. In my number 5 spot, I've chosen Serafina by Rachel Hartman. The map is actually like, I don't know if you can tell because it's one of those like little, I normally hate these where like the cover is just slightly smaller than the rest of the book. I always hated that, but I thought it was kind of neat that that's where the cover or where the map happened to be. It was also on different paper. It's like smooth paper versus the regular paper. Anyway, and it's also different colors. You can see it's, gold, and it shows all the different areas, which is what a map is supposed to do. So, yeah, I thought it was neat. But what was strange, I'm just noticing now, is there's not actually a... Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's the little compass thing there, which is not called a compass on a map, and I can't remember what it is. I'll look it up and I'll put that in the next one. For my pick 4, I've gone with the Merlin series. I don't know if they're in the mass paperback versions. I forgot to go grab it, but this is the trade paperback version, and the map is in here. And here's a nice close-up shot. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. Anyway, and this is a map of the legendary Isle of Finnick, I think is how you say that. And this is where Merlin ends up going to search for his lost past. That's really cool. My favorite part is the compass rose. See, I did look it up, and that's an eye, which I thought was kind of creepy and cool. Yeah, sorry, very pretty and very fun. In my number 3 spot, I went with Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, and while I did not have a very clear picture of this while reading it, it was kind of her to put a picture of the map right in the front there for you. And again, this is just a really pretty, just the shades of gray and stuff like that were really nice, and just the imagery on the sides, and you get the pictures of the stags here. And so yeah, and you get the creepy unsea. Eugh. Just a lot of really cool images in that picture. Sorry, let me zoom that in there so you can see it. So yeah. The map I picked for my number 2 spot is Finnick at the Rock by Melina Marchetta. And I actually haven't read this one either. This one's kind of cool because it's not in the book itself. It's on the inside covers, and so it shows you the map here of like the whole island, and then in the back part of it, it zooms in on one of the countries, which I'm assuming, or one of the areas where I'm assuming that the story focuses, and so you can see the inner workings of it, which I thought was cool. Yeah, so that's neat. And in the number 1 spot for my favorite maps in books, I've gone with a combination of all of the Lord of the Rings books plus The Hobbit. Now, the Lord of the Rings, the map in the front is all the same, but there's actually a map in the back of the second one, the Two Towers, that is different, and then they continue that on with the Return of the King, and then there's a completely different map in The Hobbit. Here, I'll go ahead and show you. My finger's marking them, so to hold them weird. But okay, so in The Hobbit we have this here, and you get all the elvish ruins and stuff, which is really fun. And and there's another map here, which is the Wilderland. I think there's one, oh, that's the one there, but that's really neat. And then the Fellowship, and the other one, so that we have the maps here. I can't see them, I'm not looking at the screen. Here we go, so I can't even read them. I got this far. There's Rohan, I can see off the top. Oh, I can't even see them. The angle more, we can see Mordor, and there's that last one there. Okay, and those maps are all in all 3 of the mass paperback editions, but then in the last two they have this, they added in the back of the book with Mordor and Gondor and Rohan, looks like a zoomed in version of those places. But yeah, so there's that. So those are the top 5 book maps that I've chosen, and I've had to flip through a few because I couldn't remember all of the maps that were in my books. There's actually fewer maps than I thought there were in books, but whatever. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below some of your favorite maps in books, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. See you later, BookTube!